Well, hello, happy Sunday Fun Day, and welcome to you all. Why did I say that? I've never said that before, have I? Anyway, we digress. The weather's a glorious 25 degrees, so I thought I'd wear some civvies, a t-shirt. Let's just hope that there's a lot more of this weather to come, which there will be, won't there? Yes, so I hope you're well, and hope you're having a great week. So this week I've continued editing, just trying to get everything out ready so it's just crisp and ready to release, and I've also started my acting submissions, and we'll just say big shout out to one well-reputed agent that responded immediately. I was very grateful for that, and any literary agents out there, take a leaf out of their book, that'd be fantastic. There's nothing better when they actually come back to you, even if it's a no, at least you know. So that's fantastic. But anyway, so what is today's writing tip? Well, today's writing tip is don't fight the urge to write. Now, I think there's perhaps some people out there thinking, what are you on about? People right at the beginning of their journey, an urge to write. I want to write this book, but oh man, yeah, okay, I'm just going to force myself to do a bit more, and if that is you and you don't know what I'm talking about, I can pretty much guarantee you that if you keep writing and you grow in confidence, you will be sitting there doing something else at some point. I'm sure every writer out there will kind of agree, and you just get the urge to write. Never fight that urge, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you have the natural urge, it opens your channels. It opens your brain, it opens your mind, it opens your creativity. Especially if you struggle with creativity, I'd say even more so. So let me give you an example. What I mean by the urge is you may, okay, so this has happened to me loads of times, a lot of times. I might get up early in the morning and write. So let's say I'll get up and I have a really good writing session. I've written 2,000 words. So I'll go up at 6:30 this morning, and by 8:30 or 9 o'clock, whatever, I've done 2,000 words. And bang, yes, done it. Look, I'm really happy with today's quota. Done what I set out to do. What am I going to do now? I'm going to do the washing up, whatever. I think I'll sit in the park this afternoon with a book or something. And then I'll be sitting there in the afternoon, wherever I am or whatever I'm doing, and I'll just be like, oh, I just want to write. I just really want to write that next scene. Or perhaps sometimes it can be induced because you're at a certain point in your novel and you just want to get back to it. But there are times where you don't even know what you're going to do next, and I just really want to write. But the thing is because you get that feeling in that moment, I could then say, and I have done, oh yeah, but I wrote 2,000 words this morning. You don't need to write. I don't need to write. It's like I've written 2,000 words this morning, or well, it's okay. You can be writing tomorrow, and I want to watch a film, or I need to go to the shop, or take care of your kids and animals. Obviously, it might even be washing up, or something. But if you've got that urge, and I mean a pure urge, not just I don't want to do this, I'll use that as an excuse. That's not what I'm talking about. You've got it and you just want to write. Don't fight that. Even if you have written this morning, if there's something you can put off and you're in that moment, because what will happen is that as your brain opens, your creativity opens, you're probably either going to come up with a good idea, you're going to get some good writing done, and it's all exponential. It all compounds and builds and builds and builds and builds and builds. And these are magic moments, especially when you're starting out. They'll drive you along. Enough of these will drive you along, and then next time you fall short, you'll stop. You won't go down there. You'll stop because you've got that writing confidence. So I'm talking to inexperienced and experienced writers, and I think any experienced writers out there will probably know exactly what I'm trying to say here. Don't fight that urge to write. And I do need to listen to that myself because I am guilty of doing it sometimes as well. But I think I've driven the point home probably about 3 times over in different ways. So There we go. But look, folks, I really hope you're well, and I cannot wait to see you again next week, and we shall see what I have to say, because I haven't got a clue. Anyway, happy Sunday fun day. Cheers. Bye bye.